you can enjoy $1.50 Tall Boys and Bud Light, Coors Light, Busch Light, and Michelob Ultra every day after 7 p.m. and all day on Sundays. Get to Wings and Rings today and make sure to stop by on Tuesdays for 89-cent wings.
Make the 2024 deer season your best yet. Come to the Nebraska Deer and Game Expo Friday, January 19th through Sunday, January 21st. Check out the hunting seminars, browse the hunting and outdoor exhibits, sign up for the Dylan Blind giveaway, compete in the Big Buck and Monster Shed contest, and try the 3D shoot and more. Buy your tickets at the door. The Nebraska Deer and Game Expo, January 19th through 21st at the Sand Hills Global Event Center in Lincoln, 84th and Havelock, presented by Whitetail Properties Real Estate.
If you're in Seward or Milford, listen up. Select Plumbing is now servicing your area with no trip charges from Lincoln. Select Plumbing works on a variety of issues for your home and business, including general plumbing, water heaters, faucet and fixture repair, underground sewer and water repairs, backflow testing, and more. Keep your property free from leaks and other issues. Call today for a free estimate, 402-560-6197. It's not just Lincoln, Waverly, and the surrounding area anymore. It's also Seward and Milford with no trip charges. Contact Select Plumbing to inquire at 402-560-6197.
The Mill Coffee and Tea inside our 93.7 The Ticket studio is now open 7 days a week. From 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. on weekdays and 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturday and Sundays, you can enjoy burritos, cinnamon rolls, fresh brewed coffee, delicious tea, or even their coffee and cream ale. Sold exclusively at the Ticket Mill location. Open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. on weekdays and 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. on the weekends, right here at 1040 O Street in downtown Lincoln.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
Big box stores are tempting for buying equipment for your high schooler in sports or for yourself in your sports leisures. But buying new is awfully expensive. Why not go somewhere with new and used options? Play It Again Sports has quality, slightly to gently used equipment, and 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. And it's more than baseball, softball, and golf. They also have equipment for disc golf, fitness, hockey, and more. Plus, they're always buying products. Bring your gear you're done with and get trade money on the spot. Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine.
A lot of work goes into making Nebraska, Nebraska. Keeping it green. Helping it thrive. Making it fun. Everything that goes into caring for our outdoors, from waters to wildlife, plays a big role in making Nebraska home. Learn how we help conserve our state's natural resources at outdoornebraska.org.
Paid for by Nebraska Game and Parks. Aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Sand Hills Global is hiring. With their fast-paced, growing culture, they have hundreds of new openings in sales, marketing, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Full-time roles offer a 4.5-day work week, along with flexible internships in most areas. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Find your fit today at www.sandhills.jobs.
Letting your children know you believe in them will go a long way toward making their dreams a reality. I'm Jenny Benson, president of the Nebraska State Education Association. It's important to celebrate learning, focus on the positives, reinforce good effort and determination. Children need your encouragement and support. Our public schools want every student to succeed.
Sponsored by the Nebraska State Education Association, aired by the Nebraska Broadcasters Association in this station.
Ready to make this season unforgettable? Celebrate with Liberty First Credit Union's low-rate debt consolidation loan. Combine all those bills into one affordable monthly payment with quick access to funds. Imagine all the extra cash for holiday shopping sprees, festive parties, or that well-deserved vacation. Stop by any of their branches or visit libertyfirstcu.com to find out more about their low-rate debt consolidation loan. Make this holiday season one to remember and celebrate with Liberty First Credit Union, banking with purpose.
We wait all pro football season for the big game, but will you come out on top? Warhorse Festival of Games is putting you at the center of the action with 2 chances to win big. Earn entries for our $100,000 prop card challenge daily at Warhorse Casino Lincoln. Enjoy slots, sports wagering, and horse racing. Then make your picks about the big game to be eligible to win. Qualifying entries will also be put in the running for your share of the $20,000 grand prize drawing. Increase your luck for the drawing by playing free online games on the Festival of Games website. Skip the trip to Vegas and get in on the big game right here at Lincoln's favorite place to play. And if that's not enough, our $1 Million Bracket Challenge for college basketball is coming soon. Full details are online at warhorsecasino.com. Warhorse Casino Lincoln, just minutes from downtown at Highway 77 and West Denton Road. Why not today? Must be 21 or older to gamble. Gambling problem? Call 1-833-BET-OVER.
Ever feel judged at the gym?
You don't know how to use the leg curl machine? Are you serious? Is this your first day alive? No, it's okay. I love helping people during their first day on Earth.
At Planet Fitness, get energy without the judgment and join the judgment-free zone. Never intimidating, always free fitness training and equipment for every workout. Get energized today during the Big Fitness Energy Sale for 24 cents down, $10 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends today. See Home Club for details.
Nutrition Authority presents Activator. University studies have shown that Activator helps with building muscle and strength while decreasing body fat. Activator is for male and females of all ages who want to look, feel, and perform their best. Activator can only be found in Nutrition Authority. Stop in, call, or visit us at mynutritionauthority.com.
Welcome into the Drive with AD and Raff. Former Husker football national champion, speaker, and author, Aaron Davis.
Nebraska will win the national championship. The Cornhuskers beat Miami. It is history, 13-0, and bring that trophy back to Lincoln.
Former Arena Football League quarterback, former head coach of the Capital City Crush, and guru of Husker football history, Chris Raff.
25 straight wins for the Cornhuskers. One of the most dominating stretches in college football history.
We may have seen one of the best teams in the history of college football tonight.
Brought to you by Sand Hills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
It is Friday, January 12th on this very snowy and windy Friday here at the mothership, 93.7 The Ticket. Rico, what's happening, my man?
What up, dude?
Raff, what it do, man?
Just living the snowy life.
Raff is not in there yet.
Raff, hold on. See if I have to.
When we get Rafferty in there, though.
There you go, Raff. Go ahead.
Raff.
I'm just living the snowy life.
Hey, what's it like out in the car in K-Town, man?
Pretty miserable, windy, snowy. It started snowing last night at about 6 o'clock. Oh, no, about 6:37. And I think it's done now. I think it's just cold and windy now.
Well, it's still snowing here, and it's also cold, and it's also windy, and I hate it. Not a fan.
I hate it.
Not a fan of this at all. And I saw Nick's post about Mexico, and I hate him.
This is exactly what he wanted, though. He said this last week. He's like, I hope when I go to Mexico, the weather here is absolutely terrible. So he got his wish.
Yeah, he did, and I hate him for it.
Hey, I tell you what, he got out of here just in time.
Yes.
And I got my cousins flew out this morning early for where the heck they were going? They were going to Tuma. And so I was talking to my little cousin, Chelsea and Grant. I think it was on Tuesday or Wednesday when I was flying back from Dallas. I said, look, I would recommend y'all leave Thursday night and Thursday afternoon, if possible, to get the heck out of here. I said, because if that forecast holds up, you're going to have some issues trying to drive early Friday morning.
Yeah.
Because I think it was like a 6:30 a.m. flight or something like that.
Ooh.
I was like, nah, y'all don't want to mess with that. So they ended up grabbing a room as well.
This would not have been fun.
No, bro.
This
not
would
at
not
all.
have been great for them.
Not at all. Hey, let us know on the text line. Start him a text line. Also, Allo, if you want to call in as well. But let us know, are you working today or are you at home today? You're working today, you're home today. Hey, let me know. Also, let me know this. Are you I think I asked this last time. Are you a shoveler that shovels multiple times during the storm to alleviate some of the load? Or you're like a one and done? So I got both in my neighborhood, Rico. I got some that go out there about every 30 minutes and they shovel or snow blow. And then if you're like me, I'm waiting until it's done.
Yeah, I don't want to go out there multiple times because I don't want to be cold and then warm myself back up and then get cold again. So, but Rachel is like, no, we're gonna get out there now. We're gonna shovel it, and then if it piles back up, and we can shovel it.
She's from Randolph, man.
And I'm just like, I don't Orchard. I was like, I don't want to do that. I was like, I'll wait. This is what I did at my grandma's house. I just waited, and all of it would pile up, and it'd be super massive. And I'm just like, I'm doing it now because I'll get it all done, and we'll be good to go. Plus, I get a good workout in with all the snow. We're good to go. I don't want to get multiple workouts in throughout the day. I want one.
Here's why I will say that I'm at times, depending on how much snow we're getting, I'm down for the multiple. If they're expecting something like crazy, like 9-10 inches of snow, even with that big snow blower I got, if it's heavy, you still gonna be out there for a grip. So it kind of helps to maybe alleviate some of the load, even just a quick pass. But with a shovel, I don't blame you though. I'm not going out there shoveling multiple times.
Shoveling.
Yeah, man. That's why they call them the widow makers, man.
Hard pass.
Raff, what's your schedule today, man? Like what you got? Where you guys gonna be at today?
We're at the Buffalo County Event Center. It's the Kearney Home Builders Show. I'm not sure what the attendance is going to look like today. I'm guessing it's going to be probably just a bunch of vendors sitting there and watching people that are not there. So it'll be, I'm guessing it's going to be very dead out there today. So we'll see what happens. It wouldn't even surprise me either if they canceled it for today and just started tomorrow fresh.
Do you have Netflix on your phone? Because you might be doing that.
Yeah, I got the whole arsenal, so I'll be ready to go one way or the other.
Yeah, it is currently, for anybody wondering, here, I'm going to give a quick weather update for everybody. I don't feel like you need it because you could just look outside and tell. But as of right now, here in beautiful Lincoln, Nebraska, it is 5 degrees, severe weather wind chill advisory.
Yeah.
This will be, these conditions are expected 9 p.m. Friday, January 12th. So it's just going to keep going forever, it seems like. And forever. There are 23-mile-per-hour winds to the southeast, 38-mile-per-hour gusts. It feels like -17.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow. It's no joke, man.
It's fine. Totally fine. No problems with that.
Sanderson Insert Tribe, good morning to you. Try to let the dog out and have drifts down here by Hickman to my crack. Heck no. Dennis, be careful, man. He's driving Lyft. Dennis, good morning. Be careful. OJ, CJ, work from home today. Hurried up and got home from the panel to beat the storm. I'm glad you got home.
Nice.
Safe, OJ, CJ, appreciate you. Crowbait home today because they gave us the option, but the friend in the carpool still went in. Crowbait was like, y'all be good with that. Cough Dog from Northeast Lincoln. What's up, Cough Dog? One and done. Multiple times. People are just bored. Period.
Exactly. I'll sit at home. I'll sit in my house and do whatever I'm doing. And then I'll look outside and go, you know what? I'll even if it lets up a little bit. Because right now, like if you shovel right now, and by the time you finish your driveway and turn around, you're going to have to shovel to get back up to your door.
Yeah. It's ridiculous, man.
And then the cold. I mean, yesterday we went out for about 5 minutes to get stuff unloaded and my fingers were like frozen. I was like, good Lord.
Yeah.
It's a painful cold.
And Raff, are you guys at the convention center? Where's that at in Kearney? I keep forgetting where that
it's the county fairgrounds. So it's out on the northeast side of Kearney.
And wide open.
Come on. Act like you know the Dirty K.
Yeah, I've been through there for 30 years so many times, Kearney kind of sits up high anyway when you drive into town, and there's no cover out there where you're at right now.
Good old K-Town.
Oh, yeah, it was. I couldn't believe it. Usually my hands don't get cold that fast. I was like, I got to go inside. I got to warm up, but I probably should have worn gloves too, but oh well, next time.
You probably should have opened with the fact that you weren't wearing gloves.
Yeah, probably.
I don't feel bad for you now.
But I'm like a big polar bear, though.
I put gloves on.
Christian Fremont, what's up, man? He goes, we live here where the air hurts my face. Why do I live here where the air hurts my face?
Yep. Yep.
I'm with you, my man. Folks, we got a lot going on for you this morning. My man, Scott Ertzmeyer. I like it, baby. Scott text me a picture with a snowblower. Yeah, that's some snow there, Scotty. That's some snow. Be careful out there, man.
Send us your snow pics.
Yeah, send us your snow pics. Scott Ertzmeyer, appreciate you, brother. He's got a nice system right there, though. That snowblower is a nice system you got right there, but he's got some serious snow where he's at right there. Be careful, Scotty. All of you guys be careful out there. Driving as well. Give yourself plenty of distance. I seen a guy that was only reason why he didn't hit Enrico and Raff, he slid the different direction. But he was sniffing this dude's exhaust. He was so close. I'm thinking, why?
Nope.
Why?
Nope.
And then that light hit, and he hit his brakes hard. And I'm like, at least 15 yards behind him.
Yeah.
Just looking like, dude, why are you so close?
And
He hits his brakes, and he slid to the left to the curb instead of hitting that dude.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, dude, where are you going that you're in that much of a hurry, bruh? Ain't worth it. It ain't worth it.
Maybe he's going home.
I don't know. He ain't gonna make it home. He's gonna go to the hospital.
Nah,
Keep
you
doing
ain't
that.
wrong.
Just hold on. I'm coming home. You guys, we got a lot going with you guys this morning. Thunder Knock Collins said, shoveling now so I can listen to you guys. A good excuse to get out of the house filled with stir-crazy kids and a wife with a huge honey-do list.
Oh, no.
Hey, Thunder Knock Collins. Hey, homeboy. Just start doing everybody's walkway. There you go. Just say, honey, I'll be back about 5.
Just be like, babe, I'm about to make us some money.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah, I'm going to be a good Samaritan.
And just go around and be like, $25. Honestly, with right now, charge more. I don't know how much because I never shovel for money, but you might want to charge some more.
Oh man, Nyla Boo, that is not a good view from out your window there. Look at that drift back there. Yeah, the neighbors got some serious ones.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Folks, we'll be right back. A lot of sports to talk. A new man in town in New England.
Yeah.
Nebraska signs another stud. Husker women took care of business last night, and there's a big game tonight as well, folks. We'll be right back. It's The Drive. 9.7 a ticket.
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Ever wish you had another light switch on the other side of the room on a dark night? How much better would you sleep at night if you had a ceiling fan in your room? The High Electric Service Department is here to make your electrical what-ifs a reality. Whether you're looking to replace some outdated light fixtures or brighten up your counters with under-cabinet lighting, High Electric can handle all types of residential electrical installations and services. Give Erica a call at 402-466-6606 or visit high-electric.com to get started.
Discover a healthier, happier you with Weight Loss Professional Nutrition. We are not about quick fixes, but real, sustainable change. With our advanced nutrition plans, expertly designed by our certified nutritionists, we're with you at every step on your weight loss journey. Step into the world of well-being with Weight Loss Professional Nutrition, where we believe in the power of smart diet choices. Visit weightlossprofessionalnutrition.com today or call 800-597-3991 to get 30% off your first month and start your transformation. A new you is just a click away or a call to 800-597-3991.
Ever felt judged at the gym?
You don't know how to use the leg curl machine? Are you serious? This is your first day alive? No, it's okay. I love helping people during their first day on Earth.
At Planet Fitness, get energy without the judgment and join the judgment-free zone. Never intimidating, always free fitness training and equipment for every workout. Get energized today during the Big Fitness Energy Sale for 24 cents down, $10 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends today. See Home Club for details.
Nutrition Authority presents Activator. University studies have shown that Activator helps with building muscle and strength while decreasing body fat. Activator is for male and females of all ages who want to look, feel, and perform their best. Activator can only be found in Nutrition Authority. Stop in, call, or visit us at mynutritionauthority.com.
We wait all pro football season for the big game. But will you come out on top? Warhorse Festival of Games is putting you at the center of the action with 2 chances to win big. Earn entries for our $100,000 prop card challenge daily at Warhorse Casino Lincoln. Enjoy slots, sports wagering, and horse racing. Then make your picks about the big game to be eligible to win. Qualifying entries will also be put in the running for your share of the $20,000 grand prize drawing. Increase your luck for the drawing by playing free online games on the Festival of Games website. Skip the trip to Vegas and get in on the big game right here at Lincoln's favorite place to play. And if that's not enough, our $1 Million Bracket Challenge for college basketball is coming soon. Full details are online at warhorsecasino.com. Warhorse Casino Lincoln, just minutes from downtown at Highway 77 and West Denton Road. Why not today? Must be 21 or older to gamble. Gambling problem? Call 1-833-BET-OVER.
Ready to make this season unforgettable? Celebrate with Liberty First Credit Union's low-rate debt consolidation loan. Combine all those bills into one affordable monthly payment with quick access to funds. Imagine all the extra cash for holiday shopping sprees, festive parties, or that well-deserved vacation. Stop by any of their branches or visit libertyfirstcu.com to find out more about their low-rate debt consolidation loan. Make this holiday season one to remember and celebrate with Liberty First Credit Union, banking with purpose.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
Sandhills Global is hiring. With their fast-paced, growing culture, they have hundreds of new openings in sales, marketing, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Full-time roles offer a 4.5-day work week, along with flexible internships in most areas. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Find your fit today at www.sandhills.jobs.
John Henry's would like to remind you, if you haven't already, to unhook your outdoor hoses and check faucets for leaks so your pipes don't freeze. As the official plumber of the Huskers, you know who to call when a plumbing issue arises. From frozen pipes to clogged drains, we can help you protect your home this winter. Give John Henry's a call today to schedule at
435-5555. John Henry's Plumbing. Heating and air.
Rico here with HIS Auto Care at 70th and Van Dorn, letting you know HIS is a great place to bring your vehicle for service. With superior service bumper to bumper, we'll treat your vehicle like it's your mother's. It doesn't get any better than that. So call 402-488-8934 and HIS Auto will make you glad you did. 5% off, mention this ad, and for sure your mother will be proud you called. 402-488-8934, HIS Auto Care, 70th and Van Dorn. God bless you.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today: snow and blowing snow likely today, especially in the morning. Otherwise, it'll be cold and windy, a high of just 8. Tonight, cold and wind continue, more blowing snow as well. See a low of 5 below. And tomorrow, more cold, wind, blowing snow, a high of just -1. Stay warm and safe out there. I'm meteorologist Kyle Klecker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Attention all Wings fans. 89-cent wings are back on Tuesdays at Buffalo Wings and Rings in Lincoln. Enjoy the best wings in town for boneless or traditional at a price that makes the whole family happy. And now at the Williamsburg Village Wings and Rings, you can enjoy $1.50 tall boys in Bud Light, Coors Light, Busch Light, and Michelob Ultra every day after 7 p.m. and all day on Sundays. Get to Wings and Rings today and make sure to stop by on Tuesdays for 89-cent wings.
This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
We are back, everyone. This is The Drive, 93.7 The Ticket.
AD's recording a video. I didn't want to ruin it for him.
Oh,
I don't want to make any noise. No, you're good. The video couldn't hear you.
Before we get started back into our topics of the day, I just wanted to say that the Nebraska dance team, the Scarlets, they just performed at Nationals. They performed twice today. They just finished about 15 minutes ago, and then they performed again at 6. But they did their game day routine for Nationals, and they had Little Red with them, and he was dancing. I'm telling you, Little Red might have stole the show. It was pretty cool. So they Husker Vision must have put together a video for them. They had a bunch of the 93,000 volleyball highlights and the football highlights, and I'm going to see if I can swipe it from them and get the video downloaded at some point on Twitter. So it's pretty cool. Little Red was a dancing machine.
Rico said he still doesn't like.
Still don't like him.
Man, that's horrible, Rico.
Why?
Your little kids probably adore that guy, and
they do. And I have a picture with him, and I have a big old smile on my face. but inside, you can see it in my eyes. I'm looking.
You had his hand around him with a knife or something.
You can see it in my eyes. I'm just like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, little red.
Hey, Scapers, go ahead, Raff.
Oh, I was just gonna say the little red. I mean, the people that do that, I mean, you got to be super talented because to make it actually look like you're moving and stuff. So, pretty cool stuff.
He's getting a workout. Big shout out to the dance team out there as well. And Little Red Scaper says, we do a ton of snow removal. My truck just gelled up with diesel treatment. It's freaking cold. Love the show, guys. Thanks for the comic relief. You bet. Hey, Scaper, be careful out there, brother. Thanks for what you do and getting everybody's walkways and driveways and streets ready to go. Be careful to your Scaper out there, man.
I think I'm about to fight Ryan in California.
What's that?
Ryan in California says, feel free, all. It's 34 degrees here in Cali and my hands hurt.
And it says, Ryan, come on, man. You're
Ryan,
in Valley Springs, California, bro.
I'm going to fight you, Ryan. I'm going to fight you. That's it.
Hey, it's all relative, I guess, though, right? It's all we're used to.
34 degrees. I'm freezing.
I think me and Raff have golfed in 34 before, at least give or take close to it, maybe.
He's giving it a shot, but there's probably no wind. If there's wind, forget it.
Yeah, that's a wrap. That's a wrap.
Gracious.
Well, I tell you what. What's that?
2 degrees here.
What's the temperature right now? 2 degrees?
2 degrees in Kearney?
Yeah, it feels like negative 18 though. So
it dropped.
said,
remember when I read it to you guys? It was 9. It's 5 now.
As DP said, if it says it feels negative 18, it's negative 18. It's not 2. It's negative 18.
It's cold out there. It's cold. Well, I tell you what, folks. Last night, the Husker ladies took care of business against Illinois. Rico, you were at that game last night.
Yeah, it was gross.
It was. You know what? It reminded me of Nebraska versus Wisconsin last week. And the women, of course, because a team they were blowing, I mean, pretty much handling. And then the fourth quarter, it's like, what happened? Rico, what did you see?
Well,
I watched it last night.
So in the first quarter,
First of all, Nebraska won. Let me get that out there. 56-48. They took care of business. Jazz Shelley had a game high of 17 points.
She only took threes.
Threes.
She was 4 of 7 from 3.
Yes.
And got fouled on her only 2 layup attempts.
Markowski added her 10th double-double of the season last night.
It's like her 31st of her career.
It's ridiculous. Rico, give us a nightcap. Because like I said, I was watching that game. And in the third quarter, the middle of the third quarter, I was watching, but I was, kind of reading at the same time. Then at the end of the third quarter, I was like, I'm putting the book down.
You're like, hold on, wait a minute.
So what went down, bro?
So first quarter, first 6-ish minutes, whatever, Nebraska's handling them. They're doing what they need to do. They have I think they have like 8 made shots on 14 shots or something like that. And Illinois is like 2 for 17, somewhere along those lines. Nebraska's just handling them. Their defense is doing great. They're forcing turnovers. They're making shots. They're feeding Markowski underneath. Jazz Shelley, she took 2 like contested threes and was just drilling them. And you see that start, and it goes to a media timeout, and you're just like, okay, this is going to be over in the second quarter. This is going to be over before halftime. And then Illinois didn't change anything that they were doing. They didn't make any offensive changes or defensive changes. They just continued doing what they were doing. Nebraska just got sloppy.
Yeah,
they
did.
started turning the ball over. They weren't
missing easy
with their
shots.
passes. They were at one point, they were 3 of 17 on layups. 3 of 17. They're just missing bunnies that they normally don't miss, and just allowing Illinois to stay within arm's reach. One of their players, I don't remember her name, but she was 4 of like 5 from 3-point range. She was keeping them in it. Another player was like 3 of 6 from 3-point range, just keeping Illinois again within arm's reach. But Nebraska, Jazz Shelley kept punching back with her threes. Markowski was doing her thing underneath the basket. She had a nice mid-range jumper. It was like she gets to pass, probably 18 feet along the baseline, and takes like one dribble, does like a mini step back and hits a mid-range jumper that I've never seen her hit that shot before in her life. I don't know. It was that Patrick Ewing meme. You practice that shot. You work on that shot in practice. When have you practiced that shot? But she made it, so it was okay.
Yeah.
But Amy Williams said this in the post-game presser, that when they started getting into the nitty-gritty and when they got into the fourth quarter, by the way, they were up by 10 at one point, and at halftime they led by 1. Logan Nisley had a nice shot in the corner that just rimmed out, but they were only up by 1 on an Illinois team that is now 0-4 in the Big Ten Conference, 6-8 overall. Nebraska only, I think they're 12-4 overall and 3-1 in the Big Ten Conference, I believe. And they were struggling with this Illinois team. But again, it was because they were playing sloppily and turning the ball over, making uncharacteristic mistakes, being lazy on closeouts a couple of times, allowing Illinois to hit some threes. But in the end, they go to Markowski underneath the basket when they're up by 3. They go to Markowski underneath the basket. She finally makes a layup after missing 3 kind of easy bunnies underneath. And they just salted away with free throws. But it was an ugly game, sparse crowd because of the weather. But again, they get it done. They get a win. So a win's a win, regardless of how it looks.
A win's a win. I mean, they got it done. Like I said, this is the obviously they lost to Indiana, Nebraska earlier this week. But it was a good for them to get back in the win column right now. That player for Illinois was that Bryn Shop Hill that ended up with 14 points.
Yeah.
She was kind of their hot hand because other than her, they had another player, Kendall Bostic had 8 points. Genesis Bryant had 9. But yeah, there wasn't a lot of points by them. When they got hot, they got hot.
There was a point. And Shop was hitting those from the corner. And like, I don't want to call anybody out, but I mean, this is just what happened. When Nisley was in the game, they would just put Shop in the corner and drive into the paint and then just kick it out because Nisley would commit too much to try and help there. And then they would have somebody from close to like the elbow come in and set a screen or just kind of stand there in the way. So when she went to close out, she's not getting there in time. First off, she was super far away, so she wasn't going to get there in time regardless.
Right.
But then she definitely wasn't getting there in time, and that's how she was hitting a lot of those threes.
Yeah, absolutely. So Nebraska gets the win, took care of business. The men got Illinois tonight. No, Iowa tonight. 8:30 game. Okay, just remember that. It's a late one. I'm going to correct me on that time, Rico. I'm almost positive.
I think it's 7:30 actually.
Was it 8:30 Eastern?
So it might be 7. Let me see.
7:30 Central.
Let's check. Give me
Rico's double checking that just to make sure. But I know it's a later game.
Carver Hawkeye.
8:30. No, 8:30.
Yep.
It is 8:30. Wow.
8:30 BTN.
Yeah,
wow.
8:30 game tonight. So cheer on the Huskers. And Rico, I'm gonna say this real quick.
And for some reason, Iowa is favored by 4.5.
Yes.
Iowa is currently 9-6, and the ESPN matchup predictor gives Iowa a 66.6% chance of winning this game.
They know something we don't know.
Yeah. It's a home game for Iowa, and Nebraska has had a propensity of having let down games. So I'm guessing they're thinking that it could be like another Wisconsin or a Minnesota or something like that.
So Iowa's last 5 games, we'll just go through this. We'll give you, I don't know, some reasons why they're a 4.5 point favorite. Their last 5 games, they beat Florida A&M 88-52, UMBC, shout out to the Labradors, is that what they're called? 103-81, Northern Illinois 103-74. They lost to Wisconsin 83-72, and they beat Rutgers 86-77. And Sanford had 24 points in that one. Whereas Nebraska, I mean, wins over North Dakota 83-75, South Carolina State 91-62, Indiana 86-70. They lose to Wisconsin 88-72, and then they beat Purdue 88-72. Nebraska's coming off a win over the number 1 team in the nation, and ESPN believes that a 9-6 Iowa team is 4.5 points better.
And that's good though. You can use that. Hey, so use it as fire, chip on your shoulder. They
do have a better offense than Nebraska does. They're scoring 86.7 points per game, whereas Nebraska is scoring 78.4. But Nebraska's defense is much better, 67.6, whereas Iowa's giving up 77 points a game.
Well, I like what Coach Hoiberg said yesterday at Raff and Rico. I don't know if you caught it. He goes, no one cares about what happened the other night.
Exactly.
And I can say right now, Iowa sure as heck doesn't care about what happened the other night.
Nope.
And you have a bit of a short memory. Yeah, it was a great win. That's done. It's over with. Now it's Iowa. You're in Iowa City right now. Let's take care of business. Speaking of Iowa, as well, Nebraska wrestling at 6:30 tonight. Nebraska takes on Iowa.
Number 2.
Iowa wrestling. So support them as well. That's on
Nash
at 6:30.
Is wrestling heavyweight.
Yes.
Again, I don't know if that one's happening. As of now, it's still on, but I don't know, man. This weather's. It'll be interesting.
Is Iowa in town? That's the question.
I believe they are. If
Iowa's already in town, it's happening.
It's going to go down.
I think that one's also on BTN.
Yeah, it's on BTN as well. It's on BTN as well.
And also something else happening here in town, which, again, I don't know if it's going to happen. The Graduate Classic, indoor track and field. Nebraska's hosting the Graduate Classic today out at the Bob. So
if
the
the
Bob
teams are in town, it will happen.
The Bob is going to be busy.
Yeah, it will. It will.
I would say find your way down there, but just be careful.
Yeah, be careful. Be careful. We're going to take a quick break before we do. Gus Mohawk, what's happening, man? He goes, hey, fellas, have you guys ever been part of a snow game as a fan or player? I'm a fan of the snow. It's going to be a cold, might be as well snowing. GBR. I did. My senior year, Rico and Raff, we played against Northeast, and Seacrest was covered. And we went out there. They said one way we're going to get to play is if the teams go out and help get some of the snow gone. So we went up there and helped get some of the snow taken care of. But that was a cold, cold game.
I was a part of a snow game once. It was not great. I did not like it at all. Once the game gets going, it's kind of fun, but like warming up and just like waiting for your time to get on the field, just like it sucks. It sucks. It's because you're not moving, you're cold, you're freezing. It's not great.
Well, I tell you what, Lincoln High has done that before. Speaking of Lincoln High, my buddy Josh Harris, I think he's listed, man, with Harris Decals Company has, but nevertheless, Josh Harris, he's a Lincoln High guy. He knows about those outdoor games. He was a basketball player though, and a mean, nasty, wet jump shot. So he was a bad boy, man. He was a bad boy. Folks, we'll be back. We got some history. Also have some guests at 9:00 to discuss some things. And man, a lot of things. Casey Thompson finds a new home school
again
for his 7th year. We'll see what happens there. There's a lot of history with that one. Also, the Patriots, the Pats, whatever you want to call them. I can't stand them. That's Rico's team. I can care less who they have as a coach or if they have a football team anymore. Doesn't matter to me, Raff. Care less. We'll discuss that when we come back on the drive. 93.7 The Ticket.
Bitter.
Sandhills Global is hiring. With their fast-paced, growing culture, they have hundreds of new openings in sales, marketing, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Full-time roles offer a 4.5-day work week, along with flexible internships in most areas. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Find your fit today at www.sandhills.jobs.
You can get diesel anywhere, but what about Atomic Diesel? That comes from Stern. Atomic Diesel is your solution to all your cold weather problems. Prevent clogged fuel filters, increase your fuel economy, and save money with Atomic Diesel. Contact Roger at Stern today by calling 1-800-477-2744 to see how Atomic Diesel and the rest of their line of fuels and lubricants can keep your operation running at max capacity.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
We wait all pro football season for the big game. But will you come out on top? Warhorse Festival of Games is putting you at the center of the action with 2 chances to win big. Earn entries for our $100,000 prop card challenge daily at Warhorse Casino Lincoln. Enjoy slots, sports wagering, and horse racing. Then make your picks about the big game to be eligible to win. Qualifying entries will also be put in the running for your share of the $20,000 grand prize drawing. Increase your luck for the drawing by playing free online games on the Festival of Games website. Skip the trip to Vegas and get in on the big game right here at Lincoln's favorite place to play. And if that's not enough, our $1 Million Bracket Challenge for college basketball is coming soon. Full details are online at warhorsecasino.com. Warhorse Casino Lincoln, just minutes from downtown at Highway 77 and West Denton Road. Why not today? Must be 21 or older to gamble. Gambling problem? Call 1-833-BET-OVER.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC, and we'd like to say thank you for a record-setting 2023. So let's start off 2024 with the bang. They've got huge trade-in bonuses and finance bonusing happening right now on our new inventory at Koppel. Get up to $8,500 off select new models at Koppel. So if you're shopping for a new GM product, go to our website at koppelcars.com. You won't believe the discounts. Make that short money-saving drive down 144th Street. You'll be glad you you did. Must have trade and finance with roof credit. Stock number G207684.
Ready to make this season unforgettable? Celebrate with Liberty First Credit Union's low-rate debt consolidation loan. Combine all those bills into one affordable monthly payment with quick access to funds. Imagine all the extra cash for holiday shopping sprees, festive parties, or that well-deserved vacation. Stop by any of their branches or visit libertyfirstcu.com to find out more about their low-rate debt consolidation loan. Make this holiday season one to remember and celebrate with Liberty First Credit Union, banking with purpose.
Big box stores are tempting for buying equipment for your high schooler in sports or for yourself in your sports leisures. But buying new is awfully expensive. Why not go somewhere with new and used options? Play It Again Sports has quality, slightly to gently used equipment, and 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. And it's more than baseball, softball, and golf. They also have equipment for disc golf, fitness, hockey, and more. Plus, they're always buying products. Bring your gear you're done with and get trade money on the spot. Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine.
93.7 The Ticket. Fox KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today: snow and blowing snow likely today, especially in the morning. Otherwise, it'll be cold and windy, a high of just 8. Tonight, cold and wind continue, more blowing snow as well. See a low of 5 below. And tomorrow, more cold, wind, blowing snow, a high of just -1. Stay warm and safe out there. I'm meteorologist Kyle Klecker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Make the 2024 deer season your best yet. Come to the Nebraska Deer and Game Expo Friday, January 19th through Sunday, January 21st. Check out the hunting seminars, browse the hunting and outdoor exhibits, sign up for the Dylan Blind giveaway, compete in the Big Bucket Monster Shed contest, and try the 3D shoot and more. Buy your tickets at the door at the Nebraska Deer and Game Expo, January 19th through 21st at the Sand Hills Global Event Center in Lincoln, 84th and Havelock, presented by Whitetail Properties Real Estate.
Integrated Life Choices has been inspiring opportunities for individuals with disabilities for more than 15 years in Lincoln and across Nebraska by offering a number of services. From group homes to independent living resources and job training, you'll find the support that allows people to live fulfilling lives. They're also hiring. If you're looking for a rewarding career supporting people with developmental disabilities, you can check out open positions along with learning more about services at ilc.net. Integrated Life Choices.
Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits is now open in Lincoln. Shop our expansive collection of wine, beer, spirits, and cigars at 5040 North 27th Street. From top-shelf liquor to crowd-favorite beer, Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits has a beverage for every taste and every budget. Plus, join our loyalty program to earn rewards and save on future purchases. Shop Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits at 5040 North 27th Street in Lincoln. That's 5040 North 27th Street.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket. This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, Brother Rico.
But also it really needs to stop.
Snow, stop, snow, Rico. It ain't stopping, folks.
I really need this snow to stop right now.
When does it say it's supposed to stop?
Never.
9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Never.
Just talked to one of the city workers outside. Big shout out to all our first responders, our city folks.
Hey, for real, shout out to them. They're out here right now getting pelted by snow, shoveling the sidewalks, about to put some salt down. I appreciate them.
Yes, big shout out to all the folks that are out there doing it. Our snow team, the guys and gals that are out there, the snow blowers. Also, got on the text line. I want to mention that too. Fullerton, David Fullerton, good morning to you, brother. Mail trucks are running late. Please be patient. David Fullerton, be careful. All of our mail carriers out there, be careful as well. Be patient, folks. Things, again, just slow down a bit. If you got to be someplace at a certain time, give yourself plenty of time. Act like you live in a major city and you think there's going to be traffic because, folks, I'm telling you, it is slick out there. You got to give yourself some time and some spacing because it's not good. And if you don't have to go anywhere, don't
go anywhere.
Stay
home.
Don't go
But
out.
if you're in Kearney, come to the Kearney Builders Show.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Let's look at this history real quick, man.
Do you want your music or no?
No,
I know Nick said that he killed it.
Yeah, we don't need any music for history. We got to come up with a different one.
I'll just do this real quick.
Just do this.
Let's do this.
And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be.
That might be the new one right there.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, nice and short. In Husker history, folks, in 2014, and this seems like eternity, but it really wasn't that long ago because Rico and Raff, I have no idea what this would be. The minute we've had, but Nebraska's revolving door defensive back coaches continues because Terry Joseph who was once here, took a job at Texas A&M. How many defensive back coaches do you think we've had? Because I have no idea since 2014.
Since 2014?
Yeah, this is 2023.
I
have no idea.
5.
What's your guess, Raff? Because I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, I'll go. What?
5.
Well, Almazian was he the defense or what? He was just. I'll go 6.
Yeah, I have no idea, but there's been a lot of defensive backs coaches.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, wait, while Lico's gonna look that up real fast. But yeah, that was a lot of them, man. A lot
bit of turnover.
Yes. Now check this out. 1909, halfback Orrin A. Buck Belzer is elected captain of the 1909 Cornhuskers. And Raff, me and you being old school, what field was named after him?
Buck Belzer Field, baby, the old Nebraska baseball field.
Absolutely. And Raff,
the memories.
Remember the memories at Buck Belzer, man?
I saw Robin Ventura hit a ball so far. I don't think it's landed yet. It's in orbit still.
Beep. Enrico, we used to practice over there because our outdoor practice facility back in the day was over there, right next to Buck Belzer, the baseball diamond. And Raff, remember the bleachers, the metal bleachers and all that stuff? Oh, yeah.
That's actually one of the spots where Rick Allen from NBC, he does NASCAR, where he kind of got one of. I know he did out in Eagle also, but he used to do the PA announcing for baseball games. It was him and Brian George, I remember, calling games back in the day.
A lot of it's changed, man. That's for sure. Raff, you think about this. People who haven't been to Lincoln in 5 years would be different. Imagine those who haven't been to Lincoln that went to school here, who haven't been here like in 15 years.
Oh, crazy. I mean, just down by the campus, the one was at 17th Street where it doesn't go through no more. I mean, I went down there, I don't know, about a month ago, and I was like, good Lord, what a change.
It has changed dramatically. It's changed dramatically. Well, folks, that was a quick history segment. We have a guest coming up that I know you want to stay in tune and listen to because very interesting stuff. A guest that Raff is a buddy of his, and I'm really curious to hear more about what he's doing for some awesome people and related to sports as well. So we'll be right back, folks. It's a very snowy morning on January 12th. It's Friday. If you're inside, stay there. Listen to us. We'll be right back. It's The Drive, 93.7 The Ticket.
Discover a healthier, happier you with Weight Loss Professional Nutrition. We are not about quick fixes, but real, sustainable change. With our advanced nutrition plans, expertly designed by our certified nutritionists, we're with you at every step on your weight loss journey. Step into the world of well-being with Weight Loss Professional Nutrition, where we believe in the power of smart diet choices. Visit weightlossprofessionalnutrition.com today or call 800-597-3991 to get 30% off your first month and start your transformation. A new you is just a click away or a call to 800-597-3991.
Big box stores are tempting for buying equipment for your high schooler in sports or for yourself in your sports leisures. But buying new is awfully expensive. Why not go somewhere with new and used options? Play It Again Sports has quality, slightly to gently used equipment, and 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. And it's more than baseball, softball, and golf. They also have equipment for disc golf, fitness, hockey, and more. Plus, they're always buying products. Bring your gear you're done with and get trade money on the spot. Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine.
Start your Sundays off right with Jeff and Nicole Essink on Fitness Fanatics. Jeff and Nicole discuss health and wellness, how to achieve fitness goals, and more through the life of gym owners and gym goers. It's Fitness Fanatics from 9 to 11 a.m. on Sundays on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Ever felt judged at the gym?
You don't know how to use the leg curl machine? Are you serious? This is your first day alive? No, it's okay. I love helping people during their first day on Earth.
At Planet Fitness, get energy without the judgment and join the judgment-free zone. Never intimidating, always free fitness training and equipment for every workout. Get energized today during the Big Fitness Energy Sale for 24 cents down, $10 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends today. See Home Club for details.
Don't miss Star Wars Night at the Icebox this Saturday as the Lincoln Stars battle the Tri-City Storm. The Stars will be sporting specialty Star Wars uniforms that will be auctioned off after Saturday's game. Purchase a Star Wars Night package now to get 4 tickets and 2 lightsabers for $75. The puck drops at 7:05 p.m., and you can get your tickets now at LincolnStars.com.
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of local union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits is now open in Lincoln. Shop our expansive collection of wine, beer, spirits, and cigars at 5040 North 27th Street. From top-shelf liquor to crowd-favorite beer, Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits has a beverage for every taste and every budget. Plus, join our loyalty program to earn rewards and save on future purchases. Shop Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits at 5040 North 27th Street in Lincoln. That's 5040 North 27th Street.
Garage doors can be expensive. Are you keeping yours in the best condition possible? This is Cameron Hall with Doors Plus. Doors Plus is a locally owned business that prides itself on the fast, reliable, and friendly service. Doors Plus offers flexible scheduling so you can book an appointment that fits your busy day. My team and I will come out to your property, both commercial and residential, and provide you with the necessary information you need to make sure your garage door is in working and smooth condition. Give Doors Plus a call today at 402-590-5800 to book an appointment and learn more about our preventative maintenance plans. Doors Plus, garage doors, and more.
Rashawn Jackson here for Bauer Underground, who has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know the baddest dudes in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built on hard work, authentic people, and pedigree of success. Bauer, a family-friendly company who reminds you, go Big Red!
Get rid of pesky critters once and for all with Bats to Rats. Their expert team is here to help you reclaim your home. No more sleepless nights caused by crawling critters or flapping wings. Bats to Rats ensures a safe environment for every family member. Check the website at batstoRats.com for amazing offers, and if you mention this ad, you'll receive $10 off your initial inspection cost. Don't allow uninvited guests to take over your home. Trust Bats to Rats for a peaceful and rodent-free living space.
Welcome into The Drive with AD and Raff. Former Husker football national champion, speaker, and author, Aaron Davis.
Nebraska will win the national championship. The Cornhuskers beat Miami. It is history, 13-0, and bring that trophy back to Lincoln.
Former Arena Football League quarterback, former head coach of the Capital City Crush, and guru of Husker football history, Chris Raff.
25 straight wins for the Cornhuskers. One of the most dominating stretches in college football history.
We may have seen one of the best teams in the history of college football tonight.
Brought to you by Sand Hills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Folks, we are back on this very snow-filled Friday, January 12th in the capital city here at the Mothership, 1040 O Street, 93.7 The Ticket. This is The Drive. We got Rico holding down the ones and twos because Nicholas is in Mexico where it's 84 degrees. Raff is in K-Town, a.k.a. Kearney, holding it down, and it's snowing there as well. We got a guest. Raff, tell us our guest, man.
All right, we have Dustin McKenna on the phone. So about a month ago, I did a Raff's Good Take, and Dustin is doing a really cool thing. He takes veterans out hunting and angling. It's the Armed Forces Initiative. And Dustin, just wanted to have you on today and talk to you a little bit more about just what a great thing you're doing.
Yeah, hey guys, I appreciate you having me on. So the Armed Forces Initiative is part of the Backcountry Hunters and Anglers organization, and really the goal of the Armed Forces Initiative is to provide the military community with knowledge of conservation and help them become conservationists and have a new mission of conservation when they leave the military. I got involved last year with AFI. I'd been home from a deployment for about a year, and I was really trying to figure out, hey, what am I going to do next? And decided that this was where I wanted to put my focus. I've been really lucky in my life to have some outdoor mentors from my granddad, my dad, countless people that I now call friends. And I find peace in the outdoors, and, everyone's heard of, 22 veterans a day committing suicide, mental health issues in the military. And I feel really strongly that if we can provide the opportunity for more veterans to get outdoors and find solace in the outdoors, that, it will only help make those numbers decrease, as well as, help increase the opportunities in public lands across the nation, really.
Folks, we got Dustin on the line, the Allo VIP line. VIP line brought to you by Allo Fiber, where they understand the importance of exceptional service with a local heart. Dustin, man, this is Aaron Davis. We got Rico here to you. Dustin, where are you at right now, man?
I'm at my house, thankfully, inside. My kid goes to Malcolm, and they canceled school today.
So you're out in the Malcolm area?
Yeah, I live just on the west part of Lincoln, so we commute up to Malcolm.
A lot of snow drifts out in that area, brother.
There is. I think I got a 1.5 foot one in my driveway.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Dustin, you mentioned, man, I don't want that number to go unnoticed, a staggering number, the number of suicides. Can you repeat that again?
Yeah, so they say 23 veterans a day commit suicide.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, 22 veterans a day are committing suicide. This is anywhere from, veterans that have been out for a long time to people that are, still serving. It's a staggering number. That there's a lot of good people doing a lot of good things to try to decrease what it means.
Dustin, what branch of the military were you in, man?
Yeah, so I currently serve in the Nebraska Army National Guard. I've been in for 12 years now.
Thank you for your service, my man. Dustin, why did you start this? Obviously, you mentioned up to 22 veterans commit suicide a day, which when you said that first, I just had goosebumps just thinking the tragedies and how the amount of families that are left behind wondering why. Me and Raff in particular knows an individual where that took place as well. Me and Raff both do. Actually, unfortunately, a few. What was it about? What rose up in you? It's like, I've got to do something. What was that call for you?
Honestly, it's been something that's been on my mind for a long time. Like I kind of mentioned, when I'm in the outdoors, whether I'm hunting, fishing, camping, like that's where I find peace. Everything else that's going on, whether it's stress at work, stress at home, you can really just kind of separate yourself and be in the moment and be in nature. And it's been there for a long time. And honestly, the national organization AFI put out a calling and said, hey, we need somebody in Nebraska to get this thing going. And I thought to myself, well, here they are reaching out. I've been thinking about it. I guess this is the time. And so last June is when I started really trying to get the thing going here.
Dustin, that is remarkable, man. A saying I've always had in my head is, if not you, then who? If not you,
absolutely,
then who? And my dad was a strong proponent of that mantra. Raff, go ahead, my man.
So as of right now, you guys have took one trip, correct, right?
Yep. Yeah, that's correct. We had a pint night to really kind of kick everything off back in August of last year. And then we did our first hunt in December, just about a month ago.
Awesome. And then I know that there's a legislative bill, I believe, on the floor right now. How do you go about getting funding for these hunts?
Yeah, so the hunt itself, we had some incredible sponsors, and honestly, I got some incredible friends. My friends Paul and Mitch Spawnell they got a duck boat and a trailer full of decoys. They brought everything out. Another friend, Josh Myers, who's in the military with me, came out and helped kind of guide and did all the cooking. Another friend, Russell Kuhlman, a pilot in the Nebraska Guard, and he brought all his gear out to really set the veterans up for that. And then on top of that, was able to work with some local businesses. Shields bought each one of the veterans a duck call or donated gift cards that were used to buy duck calls. And then good friend Annie Hyatt, who works there, was able to use this as her local organization to sponsor, which paid for the lodging. The Elmwood Meat Locker, Elmwood donated all of the meat for the weekend. And, again, that was a contact through the National Guard, Mark Meisenberg. Costco donated a gift card to pay for the side dishes. Selma Java Roasters donated coffee to keep everyone motivated. And then Boss Shot Shells donated all the shotgun shells. So everything that was done for the weekend was done through sponsors and donors that allowed us to get those 6 veterans out.
That's awesome. What do you have planned? What's in store next for you?
Yeah, so we're looking at getting together and doing a spring turkey event, and then at our waterfowl event, we worked with John McKinney, who's a waterfowl biologist for Game and Parks, and he came out and talked. And we're looking to do another event with him where we get some guys out to do waterfowl biology and some help with goose banding efforts here in the eastern part of the state. And then as we continue to grow, we're looking at doing an upland event and eventually some deer hunting and fly fishing. And that's just in Nebraska. There's AFI events all across the nation going on. Last year, there was over 3,000 veterans that got out as part of the Armed Forces Initiative.
Dustin, do you know Sean Donald?
Sean, I do not know.
Sean Donald is with the Salute Troops, and they do a golf event. And that's someone that, Raff, we might have to connect him with, because although it's 2 different type of events, obviously one is golf, yours is hunting. Collectively, I think it's a good thing because there's a lot of golfers that hunt, there's a lot of hunters that golf. So that would be a good connection for you to have as well. Sean Donald, we've had him on our show before, and Raff, it's probably time we get him back on again. But that's a question back to you again, man. When you yourself, you mentioned that, going out to hunt helps, with the stress, the daily grind, going back into civilian life, etc. Both of my brothers were in the military. My brother Mark served in Desert Storm. Obviously, that was a very short war, but nevertheless, you were over there. You've seen a lot of things. You don't forget what you see. And coming back to and turning that switch off, how tough is that for veterans? Because folks that like myself and Rico and Raff, who weren't in the military, that weren't in any combat, etc., how hard is that psychologically, man, to turn that switch off and adapt back into civilization? Not civilization, but regular society, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone deals with it a little bit differently. You see, stressors when people come home and they deal with reintegrating with their family, and that can take some time. I mean, I've been lucky in that I haven't been in an environment that was combat related, but even I spent 9 months in Africa and coming home from there and just reintegrating, becoming a husband, becoming a dad again, and figuring out what your role is in the family. It takes time. And understanding how the world back here keeps moving even when you're gone.
That's a great point.
So when you come home, everything that you fall back in. Well, my wife did everything for 9 months while I was gone, took care of the kids, got them to where they needed to be, took care of herself, work. And then you come back and you have to figure out how you fit back into that picture, as opposed to while you're gone, like your mission set is like, I wake up, go to the gym, go to work, go to the gym again, go to sleep, and you do it you're just on a cycle for 9 months. So it's definitely difficult. There's a lot of resources that are out there for people to help them reintegrate. I think AFI is a good one. Get them into the outdoors, find that, that slow pace, break from things where they can kind of mentally get themselves back where they want to be.
That's awesome.
Dustin, I tell you what, I got one more question for. I'm not sure if Raff does before we let you go, but the next question I have for you, man, is a very important one. how do folks find out more about what you do? Where do they go?
Yeah, absolutely. So if you simply just Google Armed Forces Initiative, it'll pop up under the Backcountry Hunters and Angler page. And on that link is all of the events nationwide for AFI, the leaders for AFI in every state. So, if you're listening to the show and you're in, Iowa, but you're a Nebraska fan, so this is your radio show, you can go find your Iowa rep or Kansas, wherever you are, there's a rep for your state or your region. My email is nbafi@backcountryhunters.org. And then I'm on Instagram at BHA_Nebraska_AFI. If you can't find a rep for your area, feel free to reach out to me and, I can help get you in contact. But that's really the three easiest ways to find more information, to donate and to see what events are going on.
Raff, Dustin, I appreciate, because Raff, will you tweet that out, that information?
Yep, definitely.
As well. And folks, if you follow Raff, give them your, if you please share with them your Twitter handle, please, so they can find that information.
It is Chris Raff 7. Chris Raff 7.
Chris Raff 7. Folks, definitely do that. Raff is going to tweet that out. I'm sure Raff is quick on it. He's going to get that out, because I want people to get this information, because, Dustin, Raff, even as we speak, we have no idea someone who may be contemplating a permanent solution to a temporary problem. And that's the thing that's why the sense of urgency is there. We talk sports and things like that, but this is real stuff. Not this is the ultimate wins and helping these people win their lives back. Unknown Texter, we appreciate you. Unknown Texter says right here, this is powerful. He goes, and Dustin, I want you to hear this. He goes, thanks for sharing the story. Came home from deployment after 15 months and felt like a stranger in my own home for a while. So that is something, and he says, doing well now, thanks to family and patience and community support. But I thought that was very poignant, where he says, came home from deployment after 15 months and felt like a stranger in my home for a while. Dustin, I know that you make an impact. That right there, those messages right there show that you truly make an impact. Raff, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, Dustin, I do thank you so much for coming on today. When I did that Raff's Good Take, I was just like, this is awesome. I mean, I guess knowing you for as long as I have, it doesn't surprise me one bit. Just, the type of person you are. You've always been super awesome, even back to the Nebraska gymnastics days. But is there anything else that you'd like to tell us here today?
Yeah, no, I think just the only other thing is, just wanted to mention that there is a Senator Danielle Conrad sponsoring a bill to establish a veteran waterfowl season in Nebraska. So pretty cool effort that she's doing to try to provide more opportunities for veterans. So I just, ask people that there's a lot going on in the legislature at all times. So just be aware of what changes are being made and things that could affect people and help people. So just, ask people to check it out and, maybe even see whether, it's not AFI, it's another organization, but just try to be involved and make changes that are better for the community and better for everyone.
Awesome.
Dustin, we appreciate you so much. Raff, go ahead and take us to break, man, and share that information again, how they can find that on your Twitter handle, brother.
All right, Dustin, we thank you so much for being on the show today. I'll get the Instagram post or your Instagram up on the Twitter and all that. And then if anybody's interested, they can go through there. I'm sure they can just message you through the Instagram. So we should be good to go.
Absolutely. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Thank you,
All
Dustin. Right. Appreciate you, man.
All right, everybody. That was awesome. I just love, just people that just take that initiative, like you said, AD, about just people that, they have something and they go for it. So I love hearing that. So what we'll do now is we'll throw it to break. This is The Drive, 93.7 The Ticket.
Your business runs like a well-oiled machine. It's important that your actual machines do too. Stern is here to make sure you don't have to worry about that. They provide solutions for heavy equipment and automotive fuels, lubricants, and equipment guard options. And with Stern's commitment to customer service for the past 40 years, you know you have a partner to help support your operations for years to come. Contact Roger at Stern Company by calling 1-800-477-2744 or visit them online at stern.co. Stern Company, where problems meet solvers. Jobs.
Sandhills Global is hiring. With their fast-paced, growing culture, they have hundreds of new openings in sales, marketing, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Full-time roles offer a 4.5-day work week, along with flexible internships in most areas. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Find your fit today at www.sandhills.jobs.
Attention all Wings fans. 89-cent wings are back on Tuesdays at Buffalo Wings and Rings in Lincoln. Enjoy the best wings in town for boneless or traditional at a price that makes the whole family happy. And now at the Williamsburg Village Wings and Rings, you can enjoy $1.50 tall boys in Bud Light, Coors Light, Busch Light, and Michelob Ultra every day after 7 p.m. and all day on Sundays. Get to Wings and Rings today and make sure to stop by on Tuesdays for 89-cent wings.
This is Rick Heyman from Sartor Heyman Jewelers, inviting you to our new outlet jewelry store at 12th and O in downtown Lincoln. Amazingly, we still have fabulous items we bought 1 year ago and beyond. Well, you know what an outlet store is. Unbeatable prices throughout the store. Closeouts up to 70% off. Don't delay. When it's gone, it's gone. You won't see everything on our website, so you gotta come in. The Outlet by Sartor Heyman, where luxury and affordability meet. Opening November 25th in Lincoln at 12th and O.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today: snow and blowing snow likely today, especially in the morning. Otherwise, it'll be cold and windy, a high of just 8. Tonight, cold and wind continue, more blowing snow as well. See a low of 5 below. And tomorrow, more cold, wind, blowing snow, a high of just -1. Stay warm and safe out there. I'm meteorologist Kyle Klecker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Get rid of pesky critters once and for all with Bats to Rats. Their expert team is here to help you reclaim your home. No more sleepless nights caused by crawling critters or flapping wings. Bats to Rats ensures a safe environment for every family member. Check the website at batstoRats.com for amazing offers, and if you mention this ad, you'll receive $10 off your initial inspection cost. Don't allow uninvited guests to take over your home. Trust Bats to Rats for a peaceful and rodent-free living space.
Working at Continental in Lincoln isn't a job, it's a career. And right now, they've raised wages again, and they're hiring for production operators at $24.62 per hour, which grows to $28.97 per hour within 3 years. Skilled trade positions now start at $33.36 per hour, with opportunities to make more based on certifications. Continental also has salary jobs available and great benefits, plus medical and prescription costs at very low premiums. Dental, vision, and life insurance are offered at no premium cost to the associates, with increased bonuses and vacation for new hires. To learn more or apply, go to continentaljobs.com with keyword Lincoln. Come work at Continental today. 93.7 The Ticket is proud to provide listeners with daily opportunities to win contests and prizes on our airwaves, and would like to take this opportunity to remind you of a couple rules. All participants must be 21 or older and must wait 30 days after winning a prize before participating in another contest. Once you win, you have 30 days to pick up your prize at the K&TK Studios, 1040 O Street in Lincoln, or your prize will be forfeited. Thank you for participating in our contest, and thank you for listening to 93.7 The Ticket.
When you were a kid, clubs were cool. Robotics club and space club and stuff like that. But what do adults get? Book clubs and quilting clubs? Nah, forget that. How about margarita clubs and old-fashioned clubs? Get to Upside Bar and Lounge for the best clubs in town. Try all 10 varieties of Upside margaritas or old fashions and take home a free souvenir glass. Grab the whole crew and pair it with taco night on Mondays or whiskey Wednesdays. Upside Bar and Lounge at 29th and Pine Lake.
The place you call home should always be a place of comfort. Warm and cozy in winter, cool and relaxing in summer. If your home isn't delivering the comfort you expect, call Bryant. It's more than just hot and cold to them. It's about providing the best comfort solutions. And Bryant gives you a full 24-month test drive on your home comfort system. Get full details at BryantLincoln.com or call 467-1111. Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing. We do whatever it takes.
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of local union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits is now open in Lincoln. Shop our expansive collection of wine, beer, spirits, and cigars at 5040 North 27th Street. From top shelf liquor to crowd favorite beer, Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits has a beverage for every taste and every budget. Plus, join our loyalty program to earn rewards and save on future purchases. Shop Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits at 5040 North 27th Street in Lincoln. That's 5040 North 27th Street.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC, and we'd like to say thank you for a record-setting 2023. So let's start off 2024 with the bang. They've got huge trade-in bonuses and finance bonusing happening right now on our new inventory at Koppel. Get up to $8,500 off select new models at Koppel. So if you're shopping for a new GM product, go to our website at koppelcars.com. You won't believe the discounts. Make that short money-saving drive down 144th Street. You'll be glad you did. Must have trade and finance with roof credit. Stock number G207684.
This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. It is Friday. It is snowy. It's amazing. But this segment is proudly sponsored by Florio's Italian Restaurant and Grill on 14th and Pine Lake Road next to Lincoln Southwest High School. Florio's Italian Restaurant provides a cozy, family-friendly setting where good food and good company come together. Whether it's a family dinner, a date night, or a catch-up with old friends, Florio's is the perfect place to make special memories. All you have to do is visit floriosne.com or call 402-423-5576 for reservations or place takeout orders. So get to Florio's, maybe you can place a takeout order with being in the snow and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, that last interview with Dustin, that was awesome. I just love, just hearing his, just going out and making that happen. It's pretty cool.
No, thank you for making it happen, Raff. And appreciate you, Dustin, for doing that. Again, folks, check out Chris Raff 7 on Twitter to get more information about the FI, what you can get involved. There's resources out there. Raff, that number I was just telling Rico on the break, 22 suicides from veterans a day is just a staggering number. One is too many.
And it's
mind-blowing.
And it's just one of those things too, that a lot of veterans, they don't like talking about, what they've seen. And that's just one of the things where you just always got to be there and just always lend out a lending shoulder or a helping shoulder, ask how they're doing. It's just, it's because sometimes you just don't know, and it stinks. So it's really cool that what Dustin's doing, to add something, for the veterans that they have, after they're finished.
It is. Want to give a big shout out to Pork Chop. What's up, my man? He goes, I still love listening to you guys here. It's a picture of me downtown clearing snow, watching all the WWE trucks come in. Pork Chop, appreciate you, man. Rico, tell us real quick about the WWE tonight, man.
I don't know. I don't know much about it. I know it's Friday Night SmackDown.
Friday Night SmackDown.
And I know that there's a whole bunch of big names. I know Bach and DP know a lot more about wrestling than I do. I stopped following wrestling a few years back, and every once in a while I'll catch a couple things, but I haven't. I know Bach's big into it. I know DP's big into it, so I'm sure DP will talk about that today.
Yeah,
and
DP's
I'm sure
gonna be talking about.
If somebody asked Bach about it during the captain, I'm sure if Farley and Rashawn allow him, he can make a whole segment out of it, probably.
Bach
It'll be
that, man.
It's just like tonight of all nights, though, it stinks because the wrestling event in town is Nebraska wrestling. I love me some WWE, but if I had my choice tonight to go to WWE or Nebraska, I think I'd almost have to pick the polar bear.
Well, so Nebraska wrestling is at 6:30.
Yep.
WWE is usually a later start, right?
It'll get both.
7.
At 7? Never mind then. I was going to say,
well,
get both.
You definitely got your choices. I know Coach Boogs is going tonight, so have fun at WWE, Coach Boogs.
BB Analyst says it's a polar bear kind of day. Yes, it is, man. Pick your poison.
He is wrestling. He is wrestling tonight.
Yes. Also, a big shout out to one of our texters. Yes, appreciate you, unknown texter, 9205. Big thanks to our trash teams and our recycling teams that are out there as well, because moving those big garbage trucks, man.
Look.
In this mess?
Look.
Yeah, you got to be on your P's and Q's. So big shout out to them. Appreciate you guys and gals that are out there doing that throughout the neighborhoods, residential areas, etc. Rico, there's a new home for Casey Thompson.
Yeah, Casey Thompson started his career with the Texas Longhorns, as we all know. And then after that, he decided, you know what? Let me go up north. Let me go to the Nebraska Cornhuskers for a year, see what I can do. Showed out for Nebraska. Unfortunately, ended up getting hurt. And then he decides, all right, let's go down somewhere warm.
Let's go to the South, the D-U-R-D-Y, the dirty South.
Let's go to Florida Atlantic. Let's go be an Owl for a season. Plays about 4 games. Unfortunately, again, gets hurt, tears his ACL, enters the portal. And he's found himself a new home, a familiar home in the Thompson household.
Yes.
As he is headed to Oklahoma to join the Sooners.
What's your thoughts? Raff and Rico both. What's your thoughts on that?
Okay, so this is funny. This is something I talked about with a friend of mine up in the media section of the women's basketball game yesterday. We saw that Thompson was transferring to Oklahoma. Casey Thompson has played for Texas, Nebraska, Oklahoma. All 3 former members of the Big 12. But he will play for all 3 of them in 3 separate conferences. Texas in the Big 12, Nebraska in the Big 10, Oklahoma in the SEC.
Wow.
Well, he's played for 3 teams that have played against each other in the same conference and will play for them in 3 separate conferences.
Wow.
And I think he'll become the 3rd player to play in the Red River rivalry that's played for both Texas and Oklahoma.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Who are the other 2?
I knew you were going to ask me that. I don't have.
You don't have it?
They don't matter. Yeah, they don't matter.
Doesn't matter. Casey Thompson's going to do
He's the relevent one right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if I screenshotted it or not.
Who's your thoughts on that? Because you don't want to let me know. Because I don't know what I was doing, but you sent me the text. What was your thoughts on it?
I think a lot of it is, he was all-state in Oklahoma. He was, one of the top players that came out. But right now, I think Oklahoma's pretty settled with Jackson Arnold at quarterback. So it looks like he's going there to be a backup. But I don't think that is going to stop him from probably making a lot of NIL money just for the fact that you've got that Thompson name. So I would think that it'll be pretty cool, for his dad Charles too to see his son, go back and play where he played at. So I think a lot of it's just having that connection to Oklahoma, and maybe you never know with quarterbacks these days, as much as they get injured by the end of the season or by maybe the Red River rivalry, you could have Casey Thompson stepping on the field in Dallas for the Red River rivalry, which would be absolutely crazy.
Does Casey Thompson throw horns down?
Oh boy.
That's the most important question. It's not if he plays. If everybody on Oklahoma is doing horns down, is Casey Thompson the only one that does it? Or does he throw it? He's not throwing it up, right? He's not throwing horns. He's not throwing the horns. But is he doing horns down or not doing anything?
He was probably throwing horns down when he was there just because of that Oklahoma lineage.
Yeah, deep down.
I don't think he was.
Rico, me and Raff played golf actually with his dad, Charles Thompson and Steve Taylor.
Yeah.
And Charles is cool as a fan, man. Charles Senior's cool. There was a lot of smack talking going on.
Well, of course.
A lot of smack talking, but good. I'm glad for Casey's, like I said, is finishing out his career someplace that's familiar. Obviously, long lineage with his dad there as well. So best of luck to Casey Thompson, man. Like I said, he put it all off the line for us when he was here. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Did not leave anything in the tank when he was here. Raff, we got another one though, man.
Got a linebacker.
Yes, we did. And I was talking to Rico. Rico, we got everyone we desired.
I am pretty sure that out of all the players that Nebraska was targeting that people knew about, that were kind of out there, that Nebraska, not that they made public, but whoever made public that Nebraska was targeting, I'm pretty sure they got all of the players that they wanted. They got Dowdell out of Oregon. They filled that running back spot. They got Nayor. They got Banks as veteran wide receivers to add to a young room. Micah Mazuka was a surprise, but
big
you're not going to turn that
literally
down.
and figuratively, a big surprise.
And
he'll throw them hands too.
Yeah, he will. He'll swear up on you. He'll swear up on you.
I like that nasty when he got his posture. I seen that video. I'm like, yeah, I like that.
He got quick feet too.
He got quick feet.
The thing is,
boy, I like that.
And I said it when he committed. Me and Nick were on. I said, I like it. Can't have it. I like the nastiness.
Yes.
Don't do it again.
I'll say this in the words of the late Aldi Johnson, my former basketball coach at Lincoln High. He would always say, "Let me harness your quickness. Let me harness your quickness. So we want to harness this young man's passion.
Yeah.
Because our O-line could use that.
He's got quick, strong hands and quick feet. Use them as an offensive lineman, not as a boxer.
Absolutely.
All right? Not as a street fighter.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see Stephon Thompson play, just for the fact that I've never, other than what we've talked about him, I've never seen him play, but I went back and kind of was looking at things. I mean, he's 6'1", 250. So my first thought is, okay, he's just going to be a sledgehammer middle linebacker. Well, then it goes back and they talk about when he played for Coach White at Syracuse, that he actually played all three linebacking positions.
All three.
So he can, at 6'1", 250, he can move. He had a very successful freshman campaign for Tony White. The second year, he blew his knee out, but he came back this year. I think it was this year. I know he's got 2 years left of eligibility remaining. So
yes, that was big.
So I'm excited to see what they do with him and just the different positions they put him in.
Raff, you mentioned that he played all three. I was reading that up on him, all three of them, Rico. And you think about this dude can run laterally quickly.
Mm-hmm.
He gets to the ball quick.
But he's also got the size.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's something that you look for in the Big Ten. That it's hard to find. It's hard to come by. A guy who you can put in there in the run game in a physical conference like the Big Ten, but can also, again, move laterally, play sideline to sideline, and he'll chase the ball, he'll chase the play, get in there, and be an extra hat to the ball in the tackle. So that's a guy that, again, is hard to find, hard to come by. But Nebraska, I don't want to say lucks into it, but it is kind of lucky that he's already played in this defense. He's already played for your defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
So he's not going to have to relearn anything, really. He knows
he'll fit
exactly
right
what
in.
he's doing. Tony White has the utmost confidence in him, you believe, and you think he would just slide right into that inside linebacker spot.
The terminology, all of the schematics, this is second nature to him.
Mm-hmm.
So you're bringing in a guy, to your point, Rico and Raff, to where he doesn't have to learn the system. He knows the system already. He knows his coach already, as far as that goes. As far as obviously as a D coordinator, he knows his position coach, but he knows the system. He's going to come in, and obviously, think about this. He becomes a guy that can become one of your coaches on the field to the younger guys because he knows the system so well. New environment, but knows the system.
Yeah.
And another thing too, that is usually a year after your ACL is kind of when you return back to your full form.
Mm-hmm.
So this should be the year where, he gets back to not even having to worry about that knee. So it'll be fun just to see him come back and flourish in that way too.
I want to. We got some time before we go to break, but I want to get DP's take on the Patriots, your Patriots, right now. And I also want to get a take on, because this is our last set before our next break, but I want to get DP's on this, but also Raff, because you got your coach, Rico.
Yes, I'm happy about it. I'm happy.
You're happy about the
I'm happy
coach.
about it.
You're happy about your coach. I'm also intrigued by the Commanders because they have salary cap room. You got a position to where you can get a guy as a GM, he can make decisions. Now, because the talk has been a lot about Belichick going other places. Other places don't have the money that Washington has. Also, most likely may not give him the control. And Belichick wants $20 million a year.
Okay,
what do you say for your hometown team, DP?
Okay, so let me just deflect for a second because Raff knows. Like I just posted, I had tweeted 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago that how I know I'm officially a Husker fan. Like I know I'm a Husker fan, but I didn't know how much of a Husker fan I was until about an hour ago, because I was like, no, SmackDown's a PBA. And I'm like, Raff, I'm like, I'm going, that's where I'm going, right?
Yeah.
But then I was like, no, I'm going to Devaney and help the Huskers scream and shout to beating Iowa. And then I'll go home and watch the Husker basketball team beat Iowa, right? I'm like, that's where my head is. So I was like, all right, DP, let's go. Go Big Red, I'm in. And as soon as I posted that, I get a message in my email. Hey, bro, check your email. Check the email. Front row SmackDown. Front row.
I guess you're just gonna have to watch some replays.
Front row on the rail. Yeah, Roman Reigns is in town. Orton's in town.
Uh-oh.
Cody's
look like Bach is gonna have good seats.
Yeah.
I
Hey, shout out to Bach.
Hey, no, I literally just walked in there. I just walked in there like, Bach, I am so weak. I'm so weak. I'm so flawed.
Now you know
I'm so flawed.
You know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for Mark Manning to hit your inbox now.
Oh, no, because
I hear there's a divided allegiance.
Because Saturday,
Mark's gonna be
Manning
like,
he put me like I was in the front row on the mat, feet on the mat. So when they went out of bounds, they rolled to my feet.
You're
and
like,
I was cheerleader one. Like I was like, let's go, Trelly, let's go,
let's get.
So the question is, what you gonna do?
What Jim Brown say? What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Listen.
What you gonna do?
Listen, I talked to my boy and he was like, "Yeah, these are the 800 a piece tickets."
Oh my
For
God.
SmackDown. For SmackDown. And look, I can say that I've been to all but one wrestling match so far this year. I love it. Oddly enough, I mean, as much as I love basketball and baseball and softball, going to a wrestling match at Devaney is a next level event. So if you're not going to Devaney, you're missing.
Yeah.
And then the pop that happened when Polar Bear took the mat Saturday, like I stood up and was like, "Oh, I'm with you. Like if you need me, I'm right here.
Yeah.
Like let's just do play with you.
I got this. You don't have to know what's going on,
right? Like I'm I wrestled. So
but I'm saying not you. But I'm saying if you go, you don't have to know what's going on. You'll still get into it.
But I wanted him to know. I wanted him to know. Look, man, if things start, I'm here.
Over here.
We ain't taking no L.
I got this.
I'm here.
These people back to his bouncer days.
Oh, I was like, let's go. And like I said, there was a moment in the match where this guy was here for all the hype. I know we got to get the break. He was here for all the hype until Polar Bear got his hands on it. And the look on his face went from, I'm about to ruin your party to, hey, coach, what we going to do about this here?
Why didn't you tell me he was an actual Polar Bear?
Like you said I was wrestling a man. You said I was wrestling a man. This is a big, white, angry, strong bear. And this dude, and there was a moment where he picked him up, and you just saw the expression on his face was, I don't want to be here no more. I don't want to be here no more.
He took a life out of me.
You know that a polar bear's sense of smell is so strong that they'll be hunting you for miles. You won't even know.
He made a business decision. This gonna go. Look, I don't know what you counting for.
I'm done.
I'm here till you hit the mat. Like I'm not. You can wave. You can count it. Listen, man, go ahead and hit the mat. We done.
And as
cool,
close as you were, DP, you could see him snatch that man's soul.
He took his heart out of his chest. The look of, because he was all the hype dude before the match. Like, I'm about to ruin it. Yeah, y'all came to see this. I'm gonna ruin everything. And they lock collar and elbow. And I mean the hand jousting, which is big to get wrist control.
Which Polar Bear's got good hands already.
And then but when they went shoulder to shoulder, chest to chest was when he went from 10 to empty tank
real fast.
Like he drained his tank just by connecting to him.
This is what he said in his head.
Yeah, all of that. It was special. And the funny thing was, I want to say to Caleb, I think that Caleb Smith's parents were sitting next to me. And his dad's like a wrestling dude.
Yeah.
Like when you hear him talk, you understand that he's got understanding of control and the different things that go on. And he was like, uh-oh.
So before we let you go, I got to get two questions.
Yeah.
So first of all, where are you going to go tonight?
He doesn't know yet.
No. Listen.
You ain't nobody. You know what? Wait until maybe you decide by yourself.
Here's the thing. So in 2 weeks from now, I will be in Tampa, Florida for the Royal Rumble.
So you'll see him again.
But he's going to wrestling.
Raff understands what going to Royal Rumble means, and this is the setup for it.
So this is
going.
This is big.
So this is big.
DP's going to wrestling. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I'm going to wrestling. I'm going to wrestling.
There you go.
Okay.
So you go to wrestling.
Have you ever been front row at a WWE?
Never. No.
Do you want to?
I did go see.
He won't to. No. AD, real talk. No, real talk. So Strick immediately said,
He's
bump
down.
it. I'm in.
Yeah.
You know, Bach was like, "I'll take off this Husker shirt right now."
Yeah.
Bach was looking at
Bach, Bach's throwing the deuce sign up already.
He's all in. He's all in. So AD, I'm just gonna tell you, it's game changing.
Yeah.
If this is the thing you want to do, please do it. Please come with us.
AD, remember you're the junkyard dog.
Yeah, I dressed up for Halloween. But I'm gonna think about it.
AD, you got to come.
Oh boy,
front row, SmackDown.
I'm gonna have to think about it.
This is the television full on.
What was that? Oh, we got to go to a break.
Okay, no. Let me ask you this.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I got to ask people to go to break. Commanders. Who, if you could have any coach that's available, who would you take for your Commanders?
Joe Gibbs.
No. Vrabel.
It makes
Why?
sense.
Real quick, why?
Character.
Yeah.
I want character in Washington.
Yeah, and it's been missing for a long time.
Yeah.
Vrabel would be a heck of a hire for Washington. He's going to be a heck of a hire for anybody, but he's going to be a heck of one because now that New England has theirs,
Gerard Mayo, baby.
I could see him going to. I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll take Belichick over him?
That brings Belichick home.
Because Belichick's going to want $20 million.
He's got family there. So,
would you be disappointed with Belichick?
No.
Belichick or Vrabel? You heard it here.
Maybe Vrabel joins him.
Folks, you definitely got to tune in to Old School at 4 o'clock because they're going to be going. I know they're going to be diving a lot deeper into that in Old School.
Oh,
and you know
boy.
what? Maybe DP maybe even changes his mind prior to 4 o'clock. It's
early.
early.
Peer pressure.
It's early right now, folks.
Peer pressure.
He's going to wrestling.
Waiting for Mark Manning to hit your email.
Folks, we're taking a quick break. We'll come back with our last segment. Stay safe. We'll be right back. It's The Drive, the mothership, 93.7 Ticket.
Ever feel judged at the gym?
You don't know how to use the leg curl machine? Are you serious? Is this your first day alive? No, it's okay. I love helping people during their first day on Earth.
At Planet Fitness, get energy without the judgment and join the judgment-free zone. Never intimidating, always free fitness training and equipment for every workout. Get energized today during the Big Fitness Energy Sale for 24 cents down, $10 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends today. See Home Club for details.
My dream was to work in commercial banking, but it required a college degree and I didn't have one. I found out that Doane had classes for adult learners on the Lincoln campus and online. So I earned my bachelor's degree, and 5 months later, I landed my dream job. I decided to continue my education, and now I'm working on my MBA at Doane. For me, the Doane experience has been life-changing.
Get rid of pesky critters once and for all with Bats to Rats. Their expert team is here to help you reclaim your home. No more sleepless nights caused by crawling critters or flapping wings. Bats to Rats ensures a safe environment for every family member. Check the website at batstoRats.com for amazing offers, and if you mention this ad, you'll receive $10 off your initial inspection cost. Don't allow uninvited guests to take over your home. Trust Bats to Rats for a peaceful and rodent-free living space.
Rosie Sports Bar and Grill, open for lunch and dinner at 10th and P or at 1501 Center Park Road.
Hey guys, Jake Sorensen here from Early Break. The garage door at our house has been needing replacement for a couple years, and a few months ago, we finally did something about it. Steve's Garage Doors and Services was great through the whole process in providing options and also going to the next level to get a door that was approved by our HOA. And best of all, the removal of the old door and installation of the new door was done smoothly with no issues. Call Steve's Garage Doors and Services today at 402-480-2840.
Rashawn Jackson here for Bauer Underground, who has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know the baddest dudes in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built on hard work, authentic people, and pedigree of success. Bauer, a family-friendly company who reminds you, go Big Red!
When you were a kid, clubs were cool. Robotics club and space club and stuff like that. But what do adults get? Book clubs and quilting clubs? Nah, forget that. How about margarita clubs and old-fashioned clubs? Get to Upside Bar and Lounge for the best clubs in town. Try all 10 varieties of Upside margaritas or old fashions and take home a free souvenir glass. Grab the whole crew and pair it with taco night on Mondays or whiskey Wednesdays. Upside Bar and Lounge at 29th and Pine Lake.
Discover a healthier, happier you with Weight Loss Professional Nutrition. We are not about quick fixes, but real, sustainable change. With our advanced nutrition plans, expertly designed by our certified nutritionists, we're with you at every step on your weight loss journey. Step into the world of well-being with Weight Loss Professional Nutrition, where we believe in the power of smart diet choices. Visit weightlossprofessionalnutrition.com today or call 800-597-3991 to get 30% off your first month and start your transformation. A new you is just a click away or a call to 800-597-3991.
Don't miss Star Wars Night at the Icebox this Saturday as the Lincoln Stars battle the Tri-City Storm. The Stars will be sporting specialty Star Wars uniforms that will be auctioned off after Saturday's game. Purchase a Star Wars Night package now to get 4 tickets and 2 lightsabers for $75. The puck drops at 7:05 p.m., and you can get your tickets now at lincolnstars.com.
Start your Sundays off right with Jeff and Nicole Essink on Fitness Fanatics. Jeff and Nicole discuss health and wellness, how to achieve fitness goals, and more through the life of gym owners and gym goers. It's Fitness Fanatics from 9 to 11 a.m. on Sundays on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Tune in to the Malone Radio Show from 9 to 10 p.m. every Sunday night to learn more about the Malone Center's goal to eliminate multi-generational poverty in Lincoln. It's the Malone Radio Show every Sunday night from 9 to 10 p.m. on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Garage doors can be expensive. Are you keeping yours in the best condition possible? This is Cameron Hall with Doors Plus. Doors Plus is a locally owned business that prides itself on the fast, reliable, and friendly service. Doors Plus offers flexible scheduling so you can book an appointment that fits your busy day. My team and I will come out to your property, both commercial and residential, and provide you with the necessary information you need to make sure your garage door is in working and smooth condition. Give Doors Plus a call today at 402-590-5800 to book an appointment and learn more about our preventative maintenance plans. Doors Plus, garage doors, and more.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket. This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. This show is proudly sponsored by Sandhills Global. Sandhills Global is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Career and internship opportunities are available at the global headquarters in Lincoln. Apply today at sandhills.jobs. Got it. Boom. And then I also got to throw a shout out to Lincoln Lutheran with the big victory last night over Class C1 number 1 ranked Ashland Greenwood.
Mm-hmm.
So congratulations to them.
Congrats, Lincoln Lutheran Warriors.
I was curious if Colligan Jay's son plays for them. I know he plays football, but I'm not sure if he plays basketball too. So I'd be interested to know if he's playing varsity now. And if so, man, I feel really old because I remember when he was born. Good Lord.
We getting up there, Raff. RGT.
I'm old. All right.
Nah.
Time for Raff's good take.
It's time for Raff's good take. It's time for Raff's good take. It's time for Raff's good take right now.
Give me 1 second here. I gotta leaf through it here to my. I just got it this
Is it
morning.
on
So
a
I
piece
want
of
to make.
paper? Are you trying to unfold a piece of paper that's ripped
Hey,
75
Rico,
times?
Raff in the view box up there with that black turtleneck. Rico,
Yeah.
if you look up there,
Yeah.
and the white beard looks like Santa Claus with a black
A
turtleneck
little
on.
bit. He looks like Santa Claus's dating profile. Like, hey Raff, real quick. I mean this in the nice. Hold on, AD. Hold on 1 second, Raff. I mean this in the nicest way. Make that face that you make in all your pictures. Okay, take the picture, AD.
I'm trying to take it. No, that ain't the
Hold on, wait for it. Hold on, he's about to do it. There's a little delay.
Which one is this one?
Give it a second. There it is.
Yeah,
there it is. Yeah. Beautiful. Don't worry, I'll get the screenshot and I'll post it. And there you go. That'll be your new profile picture.
Oh.
Go ahead, Raff.
That's what happens.
All right, everyone. Today's Raff's good take comes in from the one and only Pete Ferguson again. Pete nominates Dr. Don Mazzy and Evaluation Specialist at Lincoln Public Schools. She was set to receive the MLK Scott Wall of Honor recognition today. However, with school being closed, it's pushed back until next Friday, but he just wanted to say thank you for everything that she does and just being amazing. And a shout out to the TIE Club member who have created such a powerful program that will be unveiled next week. So that's pretty cool getting to be on the MLK Scott Wall of Honor. So congratulations, Don.
Big shout out. Big shout out. I appreciate that, Raff. Let me get my notes here now. My computer screen went dark.
Are you using a piece of paper too?
No, I don't use much paper, but to each their own. No judgment, but to each their own.
You don't have to judge him. I will.
Yeah. The 80 Attitude Adjustment is sponsored by Integrated Life Choices. ILC is hiring for direct support professionals all over the state of Nebraska, part-time, full-time days, evenings, and weekends. Help ensure a meaningful life for the people you support and help them to achieve their hopes and dreams. Apply at ILC.net/careers. Folks, the 80 Attitude Adjustment today is this. Faith can move mountains, but you must move first. Faith does move mountains, but you must move first. Folks, if you're waiting for the perfect time, you'll be waiting for a long time. You must act. Get the information you need. Don't wait to be motivated. Motivation, folks, is like a shower. You take one, but you're going to need another one. Doesn't last. You got to keep taking them. Folks, motivation comes and goes. Now, here we are, January 12th. Next week, we are in the middle of January. That thing you've been saying you're going to get started. Well, I got faith will move mountains, yes, but you must move first. I must move first. Nothing happens until you take action. Yes, faith can move mountains. But my friends, you got to move first. And now it's our move, man. Raff, take us home.
All right, everyone. Be safe out there. Stay warm. Enjoy the weekend. Go Huskers. Be nice to each other. And we will talk to you on Monday. Have a great day, everyone.
Sandhills Global is hiring. With their fast-paced, growing culture, they have hundreds of new openings in sales, marketing, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Full-time roles offer a 4.5-day work week, along with flexible internships in most areas. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters